Just watch me. Just watch me.
Yes, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back. Thanks for watching the vid. So today I'm just gonna do basically just a vlog, just a day in the life of like all my eating, all my training, run through all my meals, show you what I'm eating to try and get shredded at the minute. But yeah, I've just sat down for my breakfast. Nothing too exciting. I'll give you a quick look. So here I've got 50 grams of oats, I've got 100 grams of blueberries, I've got one Rice Krispies square bar, and this dodgy looking stuff was meant to be a whey cake. So I've got 20 grams of whey protein that I normally mix in with my oats, but my oats got dropped slightly yesterday. I used to have 10 grams of dark chocolate in there as well. That got pulled out yesterday. So what I've been doing, a little trick, is if you put your whey protein in a bowl, mix it with like a few, like 3-4 spoons of water. It'll be different, obviously, if you're having different amounts of whey protein. That's 20 grams, so I put like 4 or 5 spoonfuls of water in, mix it together, bang it in the microwave, but you're only meant to put it in for like 15-20 seconds, and it creates like a nice little whey cake. So instead of drinking those calories, it gives me something to eat, which makes me feel a bit fuller. It's a bit more volume of actual food, if that makes sense. And then this is my bagel thin with 20 grams of jam on. I'm meant to have that post-workout, but I wake up in the morning, I spoke to Jake, who's my coach from Amplified Nutrition. I spoke to him and said, like, I'm waking up hungry, so I've been having my post-workout bagel pre-workout, so with this meal. Just because I like training, I like feeling a bit fuller when I'm training, and I think that really benefits me in my session, gets me through my sessions. My numbers are still going up at the minute, and everything's going really well. So that definitely helps, as I have to do training and then 45 minutes cardio straight after, and I do posing as well in between those two. So that really gives me that extra kick. It helps to get through the workout. And then when I come home, which you'll see later, I'll have my post-workout, and then I shower, and within like an hour and a half of me eating my post-workout, it's time for meal 3 anyway. So which I have a bagel and a half of a bagel and a half, 1.5 bagel thins, with some like bacon and sausages and stuff. So you'll see that later on. So I prefer to eat this now. It makes me fuller, and my sessions are just a lot better. So yeah, so I'm going to scran this, and I'm going to go to the gym. We've got back and legs today. Hopefully Jay's going to turn up. I can't make any promises, but yeah, back and legs today. My recovery's been a bit down the last week or so, to be fair. I've really hit legs hard on a Wednesday, and now it's Saturday. So they feel all right this morning, so we should get a good session still. And I'm going to drop some tips, some hints, show some form and stuff on some exercises, just to show you how to get a real good connection with your back and stuff, and your legs as well. So yeah, I'm going to scran this, and then we'll head to the gym. Yes, here we are. Just pulled up at the gym, as you can see. I'm just going to bang a quick pre-workout now. I'll show you what I'm having. I'm not quite sure what I've got left, to be honest. I'm running low on a lot of things. But we'll have a quick pre-workout. And I just wanted to say as well about that whey cake. It looked like a bowl of turd with my breakfast, because I left it in the microwave for a minute, when you're meant to leave it in for like 15-20 seconds. So it just ruined it completely. But I've got another one later today, for my final meal. I say meal, it's a spoonful of peanut butter and a shake. But yeah, I'll try to do another one later, and make it look a bit more appetizing for you. But I'm gonna bang a quick pre-workout now, and then we're gonna go get a session in. I say we, I mean you and me, because Jay hasn't turned up once again. You know, I'm not shocked. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Jay. You're better than this. But yeah, gonna have a quick pre-workout. I'll show you what I'm having, and then we'll go bang our session in. Peace! pump and a pre-workout. Oh, right then, so got a bit of water left over from yesterday, and even though I had that big meal, yeah, it looked like a lot of food. To most people that'll be like, wow, that's a big breakfast, but I've literally come to the gym, it's like 20 minutes later, 25 minutes later, maybe about half hour, and I'm hungry again. That just shows you that man trains hard, doesn't it? Man earns his food. But yeah, Jesus Christ, I've got this all black everything. It's not the best pre-workout in the world, to be honest with you. And I got, what flavour is it? Candy Ice Blast. Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like, do you know, like if you have, like your mouthwash, and then you drink like a glass of orange juice, and it's like, and you can feel it like in your sinuses. It's like that, man. It's not the best. But then, what's this one? I'm just going to use a Ghost Pump formula. Pop one of them in there. I actually got this off my mate Lewis. He gave it me. So shout out to Lewis Fox, my boy. But yeah, it's literally all solid. It's gone all hard because he's had it for ages, so he just give it me because he weren't using it. And then yeah, that's the pre-workout. So I'll shake this up, and then I'll show you what I have for my intra workout drink as well. It's complicated, this bodybuilding stuff, you know. Not easy. That pre-workout, honestly. Jesus Christ. Right. Intra workout time. So for my intra workout, I have a scoop of creatine. This is strawberry kiwi flavour. It's quite nice actually. You got this from Strom. I think it's Strom. Is it Strom? What does it say? Oh, fuck it, yeah. Let's just say it's from Strom. So I have a scoop of this, and then I've got an intra-workout drink as well, which is also Strom, I think that's what they're called. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But it's like a little carb powder, just to keep me going during my workout. I have 25 grams of this. And then I'll just get some EAAs as well, bang that in there, mix it all up, and that's my intra-workout drink. So I'll stop boring you with that shit now. Let's go in and let's go train. Hey, it's me, just back again. So I forgot to show you this then. I'm really happy with this. I ordered this the other day off Mobility Tools, and it's just my new belt that I got. Obviously it says Has there, as you can see, Has on the buckle. I customised it all, literally started from scratch. I chose black background, the black around the edges, black on the inside, and then I chose like the blue stitching as well. That's just to go with my logo. So obviously you got trained by Has, personal trainer, online coach, and the blue there. So then blues match. And I got a custom black buckle as well with my name on there. So yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. First time I'm going to use it today because we've got IDLs to do today. So now, one second. This, by the way, just in case you're wondering what this big pink fluffy thing is in the back, we're getting a puppy a week tomorrow actually, and I can't wait to get her. Getting another little sausage dog. If you didn't know, I've already got a little sausage dog called Kobe. He's my boy, he's my son. I love him so much, and I love him so much I just needed to get another one. So yeah, little princess, she's coming home a week tomorrow, calling her Callie. I will do a YouTube video on that as well, so you'll be able to I'll take you with her to pick her up and bring her home, just so you can see what it's like. But yeah, now I'm actually ready. Let's go train. So the worst thing about Jay not turning up is I get shook filming in the gym on my own. So now I've got to carry in this fucking tripod and film, and I'm shook. I'm shooketh, but let's go anyway. Just walked in the gym and forgot my fucking straps. Let's try again. So as you can see from my training, I'm only doing two main working sets. So I do a lot of warm-up sets, so I'll warm up into every exercise. So as with this T-bar row that you saw then, I started off with nothing, just to get my positioning, just to get that initial mind muscle connection, and then I added a plate, warmed up, added another plate, warmed up, and then added another plate. I did my main working set. So I'm only doing 2 working sets on everything, but every set you'll see that I'm literally gritting my teeth. I'm probably pulling some stupid faces, but I'm taking every single set to failure, complete bollocks to the wall sort of stuff. So it's a bit harder when you're on your own, but if you've got someone there obviously to spot you through those last few reps and really push you through them last few reps, that is a benefit. So obviously Jay's not here today, so I'm having to do it on my own. So I'm having to really dig deep and get these sessions done on my own, do every rep bollocks and every set bollocks to the wall. And just a little tip when you're training your back, a lot of people, they pull with their arms and use a lot of their bicep. What you want to do is, imagine you've got like a pad behind your elbow, and you really want to drive back with those elbows and really squeeze that back together. Come, whilst keeping the tension on, get a good stretch, but keeping the tension in that back. And then obviously pull back, drive back with them elbows and squeeze again. But yeah, so I've done my main working set. It was up to 12 reps, I did 60 kg, but I got 11 reps, and now I'm going to drop it down, and I've got to go for in between 15 to 20 reps. So I've dropped it down slightly, back down to 45. I did 40 for 20 last week, so I've upped it a bit. And don't be scared to use like the littler weights, the 2.5s, the 1.25s, the 5s. A lot of people, especially when they do back, they up it in 10s or 20s. But obviously make use of the smaller weights as well, because it's added weight. No one cares about what weight you're lifting. No one gives a shit about that. So what's heavy for you is heavy for you. So work to your own, obviously your own limits. But yeah, let's get this set done. So on that set, I only managed to 14 reps, but I'm not too bothered about that. Obviously, I took it to complete failure. I literally couldn't move the weight at the end. I only just managed to rack it. So I'm not too bothered about the rep ranges. Obviously, I've put a bit of weight on this week. I'm like 5.5. I've been dieting for what, 14 weeks now actually. I've been in a deficit, so even to be adding weight at this stage is still a bonus for me. Even though we didn't hit the complete rep ranges, I knew if someone was here, like Jay was here to push me through, I would have got a couple more reps easily if I had a spot, but unfortunately I didn't have a spot, but I still got 14 reps and I'm happy with that. That's just a complete failure. So yeah, let's move on to the next exercise. Also, I meant to do T-bar row on that, but obviously because I'm trying to preserve my energy as much as I can for my workouts, as they are getting harder like every day, every week. So I've gone for a chest supported T-bar row there, just to take that the tension off my back, so I'm not using as much energy to stabilise myself, so I can actually get the most out of my actual back, the muscles that we're aiming to use. So I've used the chest supported row. I do it on my bent over rows as well. So with my bent over rows, I'll also use this machine. So I use my T-bar row with these handles and my bent over rows for these handles. I swapped that in last week or the week before. So obviously I've got that chest supported there, because if you do bent over rows or T-bar rows, bent over T-bar rows, you know it's very taxing on your lower back. So just adjusting little things like that as I go deeper into my cut are just going to help me get a lot more out of my workouts and benefit me energy wise, as energy levels are starting to come down now. But yeah, got one arm row now, so we're going to bust out some of them. So that's the main back exercises done now. We're going to move on to some RDLs, obviously, which does recruit your back as well, or your posterior chain and stuff like that. But obviously that's why it's important. So I'm only doing the 3 main exercises for my back today, to really get the most out of all them workouts, every single set, absolute bollocks to the wall. On that last set of single hand rows, I was meant to do 20 and I was getting to like 15, and I feel like I had loads more in the tank, so I caught myself doing the reps a bit fast, so I really slowed everything down. And obviously that's good. It's good to have someone to train with as well, because they can form check you. Because obviously when you're training,
sometimes your form does slip without you realising it. You catch yourself like, okay, I'm doing them a bit fast. But if someone's there to do it, they can catch it a bit earlier. But yeah, caught myself doing it a bit fast. The reps were a bit easier, so I slowed them right down, made them reps even harder. And just to get the most out of that set. But yeah, gonna move on to some RDLs now. 2 sets of these once again, and then we'll move on to legs. So we've got 10 there, so that's 1 more rep than last week, which is good. As through all my workouts, you'll see me checking my logbook a lot. And they're really good tools to use, because obviously I wouldn't have remembered what I did last week. I'd have just put on whatever felt comfortable today. And obviously I can see that I got 9 reps last week. So obviously me being competitive, I want to beat myself every week. So obviously seeing I got 9 reps this week helped me push through that last rep then, because otherwise I might have just given up. Because it got hard on that 9th rep, so I thought, nah, fuck this. Obviously, I got 9 last week, I want to get 10 this week. But I'm going to leave that weight on and leave that for that set of 8 as well. It's a good weight, so I'll leave it there for now. Right, and so that's all the back stuff done. Now we're going to go on to just legs. So what we've got now, we've got leg extensions, which I'm on now, just going to warm up. Pendulum squats, adductors, seated hams and calves. Once again, 2 working sets on everything, balls to the wall, just everything on every single set. Warm up into them, and then we'll hit the 2 main working sets. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 exercises left, so 10 sets left. Let's get it. So that is back and legs done. Just gonna go do my cardio now. I've got 45 minutes cardio to do. I'm gonna opt for the treadmill today, incline treadmill, just due to the fact that my legs are battered. I did legs on Wednesday, and then I've done a separate stints. So my legs are all inflamed, absolutely battered. So give them a bit of a rest. I do treadmill a few days a week as well. My battery's about to die. I've got check-ins to do as well whilst I do my cardio, so my battery might die. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and then I'll see you at home for post-workout meal. Boom! We're back. Cardio's done. I've done most of my check-ins now, so it's time for post-workout meal. The time is, it's quite late actually. It took me so long to film that workout and stuff. And the time is 12:15. So what I've got here is 40 grams of Cocoa Pops. That was dropped yesterday from 50 grams. I got 50 grams of fruit, or up for grapes, just because I think they're dank. And then I've got 20 grams of whey protein mixed with water that I actually pour onto, if I can open it, pour onto my Cocoa Pops. So no Michelin star stuff, simple but effective. And like I said before, I was meant to have my the bagel and jam with this as well, but I had that pre-workout. But I'll probably eat this, I'll go shower, and then I'll come down for meal number 3. So
in less than an hour anyway. So obviously that's why I have the bagel before, because my workouts take a while, cardio, I knew I had to do all my check-ins and stuff as well. So obviously I knew I was going to be home quite late. So yeah, I'm just going to eat this, go shower, and then we'll come back down for some bagels, bacon and sausage in a bit. Showered, dressed, feeling all fresh. I didn't even mean, does that rhyme? Showered, dressed, feeling all fresh. Jeez! Anyway, what's the time, folks? Let's have a look. It is 20 past 1. So it's time for meal number 3. So what we got, 3 bacon medallions. You'd have seen this if you seen my refeed video. It's pretty similar. 3 medallions, 2 sausages, and 1.5 bagel fins. So I'll just cook it up and then we'll chat at the table. Yes, guys, what's a poppin'? It's a me, Has. Oh, that was gorgeous. That is one of my favourite meals of the day, that is. I don't know why, I just love it. But, what's the time now? 25 to 2. So, my step count for the day is 11,000. I've done 6,769 so far. My training's done, my cardio's done. So that's the main reason I like training in the morning. It's because I wake up, I can have that big breakfast, and I feel like my sessions are a lot better. Whereas if I wait later on in the day, then my sessions, I'm more fatigued throughout the day. I'm going more, like, longer throughout the day, feeling hungry. So I don't get the best out of my session. So I like to wake up, have that big breakfast, get everything done, the main things done. So my cardio's done, my training's done, the majority of my steps is done. I've done all my check-ins for the day. Just got a couple of things to change on a couple of people's plans, and then what I do now is I'm just going to go upstairs. I've got a couple more plans to do this weekend for tomorrow, so for people to start Monday. So I'll send it over to them tomorrow and Sunday, or try to get it to them tonight, so they're all ready to set up on Monday, all ready to go on Monday, sorry. If you do want to get in shape, yeah, if you want to get shredded as well, just drop me a DM, man, on the gram. Trainbike_Has, get in my DMs, let's get you in shape, let's get going, yeah, let's start today, drop me a message, let's get the ball rolling, and let's get in shape, let's get in the best shape of your life. If you're thinking about it, drop me a message now, yeah, come off the video, onto Insta, and drop me a DM, and let's get started. But until then, I'm going to go do some work, and, pardon me, I do apologise, and then we'll get into meal 4 in a few hours, see how hungry I get. And there it is, folks. This is meal number 1, 2, 3, meal number 4. So here I've got 50 grams of brown pasta and 100 grams of 5% mince with 100 grams of low-fat bolognese sauce. So as you saw, most of my meals are prepped during the week, so I'll batch cook in like 3 or 4 lots. So it's all there. I just stick it in the fridge, and then when I need my next meal, save me cooking this, especially if I'm busy, like I've just done a plan, log some data from online stuff, and then I've still got another plan to do, and I've still got 4,000 steps left to do today. So it's just convenient and easy. Just batch cook your meals for like 3-4 days worth. Stick them in the fridge, and then when you need one, just run down, bang it in the microwave, and it's ready and done in 2 minutes. So yeah, that's just a little tip. So I'm going to eat this, go finish my work and my plans, and then possibly go for a walk, but I'll keep you updated on that one.
Yes guys, so I've finished my plans that I needed to do. It's 4:15 now. I'm starting to get tired now, so I've jumped on to one of the little Monster Energy. I have one of these pretty much every day. I have one of these, a Pepsi Max, one a day, and I've got these little jellies, like 7-calorie jellies. I have one of them a day too, if I need it, if I'm struggling. But they do really help suppress hunger a bit, and obviously it gives you that boost of energy as well. As I've still got some stuff to do when I get home, like edit this YouTube video, and I've got like an hour and a half before my next meal, so just a little filler really, just to help suppress the appetite slightly. So me and Cobes, we're just out on a little walk. I'm gonna walk around the pond, try and bust out 2,500 steps, because we're on like 7,500 at the minute. So try and boost them up. So this evening I haven't really got much left to do. All the hard work's out of the way, so I can kind of relax a bit, and then chill out and watch Love Island. Last meal of the day, well, last proper meal. So I've got 40 grams of white basmati rice, 50 grams of broccoli, and 125 grams of chicken. Once again, I prepped this yesterday, so it's just straight out of the fridge, straight in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and then it's done, ready to go. All I've been doing since I got back from a walk is editing the YouTube video, and that's what I'm going to continue doing for the rest of the evening probably. Just going to eat this. I'm on 10,300 steps. I've got like 700 left. I'll probably do them walking around the house, and if I need to, I'll go out for a quick stroll before bed, but I'll see Wagwan with them. But yeah, last proper meal, it's 6:30, and then that's it. Nothing more exciting really going on. Gonna crack on editing this video, and then I'll see you later, and I'll try and make a better whey cake. Guys, I've mixed it up again. I put too much water in it this time. They're really hard to make. I've only just started making them again, so I just need to put like literally 1 spoonful less water in there, and it'll actually look like a cake, but I'll show you what it looks like now. So this is it now. It is a tiny bit cakey, but it's a bit moosey. It doesn't look like as much as a turd as the earlier one, but it could definitely be better. But I also have these 0-calorie syrups as well. 0-calorie syrup, and I did have this one that I've run out of, chocolate flavour that I used to put on it, but I've run out, so I need to get some more of that. Just takes it, because sometimes it can be a bit dry as well, so it just takes the dryness out of it. And I'll just show you the jellies whilst we're in the fridge as well. So these are the jellies. I've already cashed in on that jelly today. I had it after my last meal earlier, and then obviously Pepsi Max, I've cashed in on that as well, because we got a bit hungry. So that's literally all my food for the day now. So I've got this, and then I'll have 15 grams of peanut butter, and then that is the day done. What time is it now? It's nearly 8:30. I'm absolutely knackered now. Today hasn't been too bad actually. It's been one of the better days, just because I've been busy editing the video. The video's pretty much nearly edited. I just need to add this on the end of it, and then it's good and ready to go. But yeah, that is my day pretty much, and it's pretty much the same nearly every day. And some days I'm just feel super tired at this time, super hungry. But obviously, as I've been busy, the time's kind of ticked away nicely, so I'm not too bad. So I'll eat this, and I'll probably go chill, and then I'll be in bed in the next half an hour, ready to do it all again tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry it was a long video, but yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Please support the channel. It's deeply appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Just watch me.